get us going. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Huskies offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today. There's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yeah, this guy is their Superman. And when that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air, his cape goes on. He sets everything into place, gets the offense out of jams, does it in pressure situations. He's the arms and legs of this offensive system, but also the heart of this team.
Looking to pass here on second down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
They'll try to run for the first down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That is a great job by this defense. The defensive line really taking control up front. I love how those linebackers flowed on that play. Nice tackle for a loss. It sets up a 4th down.
No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So Hawaii's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. This wide receiver, Kirk, is so dynamic. He puts a lot of pressure on the corners, and frankly, the safeties are going to have to get involved in coverage today, right?
Yeah, the free safety is going to be tempted here to make plays, but this quarterback has a favorite target. He comes up with most of the 50-50 balls. Expect to see plenty of double coverage and help from this free safety today.
Makes a quick grab. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. That's a nice pickup there. They buy some space in the zone. The first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
The back's got it. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Cook. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, that's a good, hard, tough running there to get that first down to keep this drive alive. Early in this game, the offense really asserting themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
Caught over the middle. It's Cook. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The Rainbow Warriors are moving quickly down the field.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards.
And he will score. Touchdown, Hawaii. And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Returner looking to create better field position. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Here's a throw underneath to the back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a second down play. Snags the quick throw. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Boy, really good ball here by this quarterback to be able to pick up this first down. And this guy is living up to the legacy of what Washington quarterback play has been for a number of years, going way back to Warren Moon and Mark Brunell, and more recently with Jake Browning, and, of course, the last couple of years with Michael Penix.
And the Huskies will crank up the tempo.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
Got him. He's sacked.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening now. Spot the ball at the 22. Washington getting set for the 1st and 10 now. They'll hand it off. Fights off a defender. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
You know, where the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Booker, Hawaii has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's got it near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
Love to see the positive yards here. Down inside the 10-yard line, you're looking for anything to get closer to the goal line. Now it's going to set up 3rd and goal. Got to find a way.
Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. It'll be a 26-yard attempt. Should be automatic. This one is right through.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. 2nd down play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Escapes. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. And the Rainbow Warriors will line up to punt it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner will be brought down. 1st down here for this offense. He hands it to the back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Catch made on the out route. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short pass, finds the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's first down yardage. Important 2nd down play coming up. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And they get him down, but that's a solid gain there to move the sticks using his feet. This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Takes the handoff. It's Cox. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. There's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it go. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Goal line formation for the defense. There's a run to the left looking for the touchdown. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
So here we go. After a long drive, it's 3rd and goal. Can they punch it in or settle for 3? From the shotgun, drops back. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
This time it's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Caught near the sticks. It's Cook. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
Oh, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Quarterback looking to scramble. And the defense gets him, but it's a first down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Deep shot caught down inside the 20. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. Made the defense look slow that time.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. Backed up this close to the red zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
This time, a completion. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator, quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Washington.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is right down the middle. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. The Rainbows offense back on the field now. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. You don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Down he goes, a sack. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quick throw testing the middle. There's a wide open receiver complete. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Men, nice to see you actually showed up for today's broadcast in paradise, given all there is to do there in Honolulu. toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to two of the best receiving core in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Huskies will kick it off to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the grab. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The Rainbow Warriors with first and 10 here. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch downfield. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. The Rainbow Warriors looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And there's the handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7. This is the 6th play on the drive. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Any play call is properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Coming up, second down and goal. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Hawaii. Will take the lead in the second half. Lining up to try the extra point. PAT puts him in front by 7. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. And the Huskies looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Quick throw caught on the left side. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. They look to throw it here on second down. He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, the pass is picked off. Going the other way. Can they stop him? At the 30 now. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a pick. Sets up the offense in great position. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They'll run it here.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. He's running out of time here. Defense is coming after him. Looking to scramble. And he throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack. Brings up third down.
Just a great job overall by this defense. They had him surrounded. In fact, I'm surprised with that kind of pressure, they weren't able to come up with a sack. Now, give a little bit of credit to the quarterback for his ability to escape that pressure. But, boy, if you're this defense, you can come up with more plays like that. It's going to be a great day for you.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on fourth down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the Rainbow Warriors. This drive here.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
He's escaping the pocket now. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
He's going to bring it out from the end zone. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Play action here on first down. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And he floats this pass deep down the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The Huskies will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. The Rainbows offense back on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Kraft down the middle. It's Cook. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Can he get there on the ground? Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this third quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. The Rainbow Warriors begin a new series here, 1st and 10. He's moving out of the pocket now. And he'll wisely throw that one away. Incompletion makes it second down. Here comes a handoff. He's found some room at the 45. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the Rainbow Warriors are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Running out of time in the pocket. And the tackle is made. The defense saying, now. Time. They got burned in the scramble last time. They bring him down pretty quickly here. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And he'll set up to throw. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. He throws it away there, avoiding a mistake on third down, and now a fourth down decision coming up. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. The field goal is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Oh, that one's picked off. Touchdown, Hawaii. And the defense adds 6 with the interception return.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception. And what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And looking to throw now on first down. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, the advantage there obviously was with the defense on 3rd down and long. And they do a good job of taking away things downfield, but, man, you got to account for the quarterback taking off and running. Nobody does, so he gets big yards, and now he gives the offense a chance here on 4th down.
And it's caught. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Receiver in motion now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Got space, looking to score. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. And this one is getting ugly.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And he knocks through the PAT. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
Washington, 17.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Returner brought down, sets up the next drive. And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. On the run here, lets it go. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a 1st down. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd and manageable here for this offense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. A short completion to the tight end. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. And the Huskies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw yet again. And he's got his man open downfield. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Brings up 2nd down.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
Well, another sack. You know, as the offensive coordinator, you're ahead in this game. Maybe you should change the game plan to help your quarterback a bit. This pass rush has gotten home way too many times, and you should focus more on preserving the lead.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. Caught over the middle. It's Cox. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And he drops back in the gun. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. The Huskies will line up to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. And here's the return.
Returner is brought down at the 21. And your Hawaii.
And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Cristiano, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability.
Cannot escape it. Down he goes.
A loss of 6 yards on the play.
Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.